that documented, sitting here and watching that for 30 minutes truly has an impact. And I can tell you this, I'm an erased aunt. I don't have children of my own, but my brother, who actually be 9 years on Thursday that he passed away, has a son who basically has been erased from our lives, our family lives. And it's because he and the mother did not get along, went to court, and even though we appeared in court, saw that he had other family members, the mother was able to have his parental rights taken away. He never harmed the child. He always supported the child. He had issues, but those were his issues. And they erased his parental rights, but not only did they erase his parental rights, they also erased the rest of the family on his father's side. And to this day, he's 25 years old. The last time we saw him, he was 1. The last time I spoke to him was probably about 4 months after my brother passed away. His mother called us and forced him to get on the phone. And I said to her, why would you do that? He doesn't know who we are. But what I assured him was we've always been there for him. We will always continue to be for him. And if at any point in time he would like to reach out to us, just know, because it is the effects that it has on this child and what relationships that they have. We don't know what has been said about us or about my brother, but know that we are his family and we will continue to always be there for him. And to this day, he has not picked up the phone. And unfortunately, they have made sure that they changed their phone numbers. So again, we are just not an erased aunt, we are an erased side of that family. And that's why I think this is so important to me. We need, and advocacy is so important. When we look at children, and I talk about children, and like I said, I don't have children of my own, but I have enough nieces, nephews, and adopted, I've claimed you, and my financial impact to you, says that I claim you as my child. But I claim all children. I'm an educator. I teach high school kids, and I see the effects. I'm also an individual who comes from a single-parent household. But it's about how the parents work with each other and move forward. And sometimes it's very hard because it's about those emotions. It's the emotions that get involved, and those emotions take over. And it clouds everything. And the person that loses is not the mother or the father, it's that child. And that's, again, why this is so important. It's so important for us to have legislation on our books that gives an opportunity and a playing field, even to both parties. And we need individuals that may be able to come in and be able to stand there and be that calm voice, to be that individual that looks at it from a different lens, to make sure that the child stays whole, to make sure that that family stays whole. There may be some other issues that come and bounce around, but as those issues bounce around, there's somebody in there that can buffer to make sure that the child sees and knows both sides of the family. I'm excited about this also because it brings to light exactly some of the things and some of the laws that we have on the books, especially here in New Jersey, that are so old and so archaic that we need to make sure that we revise, that we get involved with them, that we can make sure that they are laws for today and not laws for 200-300 years ago. We also need to take a look at it because when you look in the state of New Jersey and some of these laws, especially when you're dealing with children, the male figure always is the one that has less rights. Their rights are the same as the mother. And they need to have the same rights. You have individuals who, if I had a child and I was not married and I chose to give that child up for adoption, guess what? It's my choice. father doesn't have a say. And we need to change some of those, because that father should have a say in what happens with that child. So I'm excited to see what our experts are gonna say, and also working collectively together to make sure that we have the right policies in place moving forward. Thank you.